Moderator introducing herself to the respondents, and she is from Median Research. She is explaining the profile, what we do to the respondents. Moderator asking respondents to fill all the questions of individuals, and she is also moderator is asking respondents if there is any questions which they have doubt, they can ask the questions before they answer. They can clarify at any time. Is there any fixed timings do you have for the drinking water? Only for the drinking water, yes. A respondent is asking whether is it municipal water fixed timings they're asking about. Moderator is confirming that yes, it is about the municipal water timings. One of the respondent was asking the query about the paper question. Moderator is explaining the question. What is the hesitations do you have when at the time of purchasing the water purifier? When there is a power cut issues, so what is the percentage of that affects to our daily routine schedules at the kiosk? Is there any doubts, questions? Please do ask. Please do let me know the question number. I would explain you the question. Moderator is explaining the question number B7. The respondent is asking the questions about A15. This question about the water purifier owners. If there is a water cut, so how much do you feel it is inconvenient to you? There are sometimes there would be a water supply cut and power cut. So how these things affect our daily life? Moderator is explaining about the basics question to one of the respondent, and she's explaining that this is a ranking question, so they have to rank accordingly: first, second, third, fourth. At the time of purchase of water purifier, what are the four things that is very important, and the importance should be ranked 1 to 4th rank. One of the respondent is asking about a question A17. Those who have water purifier at home, the questions have been already mentioned in the bracket, so it is applicable only for them. Everyone, please complete B11. Once you're done, we can move on to B12. And before that, I would like to show you the screen. Please do it quickly. And there is any questions, please let me know. Power outage means power cut. A20. And a day, how many times the power cut issues happens? In 21, how long it will go? In 20, how many? How what is the frequency of the power cut? And in 21, how long it will go? Would like to buy a water purifier. Which are the aspects you read for at the time of purchase? When did you purchase also? What are the doubts you would be having at the time of purchase? Before you purchase, the respondent is telling she didn't have any worried at the time of purchase using purifier. If there is no worry, they can choose 19 option. Responding is asking the carrier about the B5. And B5, when purchasing the water purifier, what are the important factors that you would look for? So you have to give in a rating all these factors. Is it completed till B level? B5 we can select all the options also. When you purchased also, when you want to purchase also. When you feel it's so much important, you have to rate 7. When you feel it's not important at all, you should 1. It's not a B5 question, it's a B6 question. Moderator is correcting the question to the respondent. B6 question is what are the important factors in deciding to purchase the water purifier? Once everyone completed, will be showing the screen. Just please complete the B level. How many of you left now? There is no water purifier also. We should be evaluating which is an important factor. All the questions are applicable. B5. We have a list there. So what are the factors which is an important factor? Basics question. Basics is a question need to be ranked first, second, third, fourth. Which one do you rank as first and second and third according to the below statement? If you feel 8 is the topmost for you, top most important factor for you, you should rate that as a first. Please repeat again, I didn't understand. Almost everyone has completed. Is it done? Is it done? So I'll be showing you the screen because almost all of you have completed it. Please look at the screen. Now we are showing one idea. So B12 question has this is a concept A and concept B. Concept A and concept B. Concept A, they're talking about pre-treated UV flowing water passing through the water. So it will be in the concept B. In the tank itself, we will be having the UV LED. It will be purified. It will be there. Concept A will be having the UV concept will be having it while flowing the water, but in the concept B, it will be having in the tank itself. So which one do you prefer in these two concepts? You can have a look at the concept A and concept B. Every 6 hours, it will be having a sterilized in the concept B. Which one do you prefer in concept A and concept B? And the B13 also, please mention which one do you prefer according to the concepts as shown in the screen. And from C1, it is applicable for everybody. C1, it has mentioned the water purifier only. Please look at the questions. From C1 to C5, only the purified owners should be answered, and from C6, everyone should be answered. Complete till E. Please complete up to D also. Please complete up to D30. Any questions, please do let me know. D1, how do you take the water from the purifier? Did you understand? When you come to D16, you have any questions, you can let me know. C5 correspondent has few queries. It is only for the people who have purifier. Why did you particularly fix the water purifier in the particular place? C5, did you make it and did you pay extra for that according to the image? D13. In 100% of the ratio, how much hot water, how much warm water, how much cold water, how much what ambient water you would be using it? C6, question number C6. When you purchase a new purifier, how do you install? Where do you install it? If you just feel that if you are going to purchase a new one, like a next purchase, where you would like to install it? C14, a C4. If you have extra segment, did you pay when you install it? Day 16, I would be explaining to everybody. Please listen. Normally, what kind of water do you Okay, no problem. You want to, then I'll be explaining it. Do you have water purifier at house? Respondent said yes. How many times do you take a filter water, and how do you use it? Why do you store the water in the bottles? Why do you use the water bottles? D9. D9, we don't remember the approximate capacity. If you don't remember exactly, you can write the approximate capacity. D17, only the owners and only the hot water features available. D29, water purifiers will have a wall mount will be there. How convenient it is to be used like this. If it is very comfortable, D16. D16, what kind of temperature water do we use? What boiling or warm water, cool water, or very cold water? Like, but how you are getting it? like whether you are boiling the water using the gas stove or the kettle or the gas stove or the microwave, how you are using these methods or these waters, how do you get these waters using these options? So whichever applicable, please select those option only. This, when you usually fill the water in the bottle, at what is the timings do you do that, like in the morning or the afternoon or the evening? So you have to divide the percentage between these timings. If you are filling more water in the morning, you should be giving the more percent. So the sum should be 100%. D8, how much water do you store at a time? Like if you have single bottle, 1 liter bottle, if you have 10 bottles, so it will be like a 10 liters. So how much it is, how much liters do you store? What is the capacity of the water tank? So how satisfied you are with the capacity? That is the next question. Yeah. Then enter, that is only for the people. Those who have the hot water feature. So what temperature of water do you use? In case if you are using this degree water, how you are actually taking this water? How, like, are you boiling this using the gas stove or the electronic kettle or the microwave? In case if you are not using the 40 degree Celsius water, just leave it blank. Ambient, ambient means it's normal water. It's not like it's normal water. It should be stopped up to D31. Please complete D. D20 is if those who have not have this feature, In case if you would like to purchase in future having this feature, so what is the capacity you would like to purchase? Tank capacity. The D40. This question is weekdays, what temperature of water do you drink? Like weekdays, Monday to Friday. So what is the temperature water do you drink? So if you are having, if you are using hot water, what is the duration in the day you would be using it? 14 is weekdays and 15 is weekends. If you are not using the hot water, you don't have to use. If you are drinking hot water in the morning, in the afternoon, then you can use it accordingly. If you are not using boiling water, you don't have to mention anything. How do you maintain the current purifier? Whether you do it yourself or a manufacturer or professionals do they come to maintain it? How do you change the water filter with this D24? You do maintenance yourself or the only at the time of changing the filter they will come back. So according to that, you please change the statements. If you drink hot water only, you have to choose the statements accordingly. Which temperature water at what time during the day you would be drinking. If you're not drinking the boiling water, you don't have to write in the sentence. If you're not drinking the too cold water also, you don't have to choose. If you're drinking a normal water, you would be choosing the same option. Cold means cold is too cold. If you are drinking the water in the room temperature for the whole day, you should choose that option only. The 16 also, it's a same question. You do drink 80-degree Celsius water or the 40-degree Celsius. So how do you boil the water? Whether do you use the electric kettle or the gas stove or the microwave? So if you are using stove, you should choose stove. As the same, it's cold water. Please do till D after the full stop. D16, if you drink 40 degrees Celsius, you be choosing the options in that particular column. You're not drinking 40 degrees Celsius water, either 80 degrees Celsius water, you don't have to choose that. If you're drinking the cold water, how do you get it? Like, do you use pot or the fridge water? How do you use it? Please look at the D19. If you have a hot water feature in your water purifier only, this will be okay. If there is no hot water feature, you don't have to do the G90 question. In case in future, if you want to purchase it, what is the capacity you would like to purchase? D21 is only for owner. You are using a water product. If you are getting ambient water, you should select one. 22 again, in future, if you want to purchase it, what kind of product you would like to purchase? Again, 23 is only for water purifier owner. Like how do you change the filter and how do you maintenance? What is the amount you change at the time of filter change? That one also only hot water applicable. D25 is the amount of amount for yearly change. Approximately you can write. 26th question is you would like to change the maintenance yourself or you would like to call the customer care people. Uh, and next question is wall mount up how convenient is. Is it very convenient or more convenient? Do you always keep the product on or switch it off? I'll be showing the concept about the event. I'll explain you what I have will show you here. So what is the features and I would be explaining, and we have a seven scale on your paper, and how much do you prefer, how much it is necessity, how much it is unique, and how much you would like to be purchasing in the future. You will be writing all those details in the questionnaires, and also generally basic price it will be there for the water purifier. And if we are adding the features like this, like additionally how much you would like to pay, so you will be writing the amount in the next of this box. So if I'm showing the even and E2, so only for that future, what is the extra amount you would like to pay, that would be mentioning here. So let us start from the even. Moderator reading the even question concept. This will have a separate tab, and this will be having a another water, and here you can wash the fresh vegetables and the fruits also there will be a benefits mentioned on the screen. You can go through them, and how much important this thing is for you, and how much unique is this, and how much you would like to intend to buy. The out of seven you will have to choose, and how much price you would like to pay for this. So what, this is not the you would be mentioning it here. Only in rupees box you would have to mention the price here. Concept moderator is reading the benefit. Normally we do use soap water and detergent water, but here in this option you can use the sterilized water, and you can use this water to wash the. So according to this concept, how much you would like to rate, and how much important, how much you would like pay it. If you don't like anything, you can mention zero also. If you like it, please mention the rate, price. Please look at the E3. It's UV sterilization. So UV LED light have been added in this feature. So 99% of the bacteria will be killing. Even this will have a 24 hours of sterilization. Also, we will be getting at the time of filling the water from the tap also. That feature added in this, and this concept, how unique this idea is, how much you would like to rate. You can actually go through on the screen. Is it a next one? E4 measured field. We can fix the water measurement just touching the button. If I want 500 ml, I can get only 500. We can just place the water bottle and it will be filled automatically. We don't have to wait there. We can do some other work. Because of the measurement, it will be filled automatically. Please look at the E6. E5. E5 will have two boxes. We can have the measurement for hot water, cold water, and the warm water. So we can actually have the measurement of the water also. So what are the measurements is so important here. We can actually mention here. So what is a main what we would like to fill it here? That we can actually select here also. So what is the water you would like to fill? If you don't want to use hot water, please don't use that. If you like to use normal water, that is for E5 question. Normal means ambient water you can choose. How much measurement you will be filling? Four options they will be given. Also one most used option will be given here. Those who do not have filter also they can choose this option. What is their wish? They want to fill it. What is the most one you would be choosing here, like 1 liter or 2 liter? So what is the most temperature water you would be filling it? Please look at the next question. A6 option. Customized fill we have. Once I'm pushing the button for 3 seconds, it will be filling automatically. I can just place the water bottle there and I just have to press the 3 seconds and it will be filled and automatically closed off. You just have to press the button for 3 seconds. It has a push button. Please write a price also for every option. If you don't want to pay anything, you can give it 0. If you like it, you should write some amount there. Please check with the next option, Wi-Fi option. So we can track the status and what is the maintenance, what is the cleanliness. So through the app, we can actually track everything. So how is this feature? So how much do you prefer? How all the questions have scaling? Please write the price. So here we can adjust, please. We can keep the bottle, we can keep the glass, we can adjust it, moving up and down. Because they have given the example of coffee cup and the bottles, so it is an adjustable one. Is it done? Please look at the E9. We are talking about the hot water, warm water. So we can select the 80 degree, 40 degrees also. We can get the ambient water. So look at the E9. It's a hybrid hot come or hot water warm function. Hot water also it will have storage. Warm water also. As soon as we select the temperature, we get the water. It will be having the energy. It will save the energy. It will not be stored because since if we have a storage, the electricity consumption will be more. But in this future, it will take 2 to 3 minutes of time. But we will get a hot water. This is option here we have because we don't have a separate tank for the hot water. But before this option, we had a storage for the hot water. But here instantly we would be getting a hot water. So in the next question, which one do you prefer? So first one, it has a separate water tank, and here you don't have a separate tank. So which one do you prefer? If it is having, if we are getting the water from the tank, the power consumption will be more. But if there is no water tank, it will not be more power consumption, but time will be there for few seconds. They have also mentioned the differences. Please look at them. And which one do you prefer, storage or instant? And please tick accordingly. Please look at the 11, 11. We'll have a metal filter inside. So here they have shown magnesium, calcium, everything. We'll have a mineral filter. Please look at what like what kind of minerals you would be preferring it. So what kind of minerals you would be like to add it, like magnesium, calcium, copper. So what are the minerals you would be prefer to be added? So please take them accordingly. If you don't know, you can mention don't know. If you want to write anything more, you can mention it under others. If you have anything else apart from these examples, please take accordingly. Please look at the last one, each one. Here they are talking about the 75% recovery rate because normally in normal filter there will be a lot of water waste, but here in this feature 75% water will be saved. So how much do you prefer this one? How much you would like to buy and what is the necessity? What is the uniqueness? So how much do you pay if there is a 75% recovery? If the 60% of the recovery, 60%, how much should you prefer to pay? Also, they have mentioned 60% recovery rate also, how much you would like to pay. They have given 60% and 70%. And also, do you know what is the recovery percent of the voucher? Do you aware of? Each one E12.6, do you know what is the recovery rate which is there at your home right now? Is that important? Is that important for you, recovery rate? Is it done? I have shown you 11 features. So what are the three that you liked it most? So you have a numbers below in E13. So if you want to choose Wi-Fi, you can just mention 6. If you want to have a mineral filter, you just have to mention 10. So it is there in the E13 question. You just have to choose that. You have to just mention top 3. Please look at here now. We have few concepts. I will be so the moderator is explaining the compact size water purifier. So which one do you prefer most, A or B or C? According to the size, according to width to length, and the so how much is the important compact size? So what is the preference would you give for the compact size? Please select the option ABC. A1 is width is little more. You can see the measurements on the screens. What is the length and what the width? So what is the size you would be preferring it? So which one do you prefer according to length and width, and what is the price you would be paying for the same, and what is the capacity it has? You have to choose the ABC. Which one do you prefer? Please look at the concept, and you prefer width to be reduced or length to be reduced or size to be reduced. You have this in the F1. F1. So in F19, what do you prefer, whether width, height, depth? So, so what do you prefer? We move on to F2. Water purifier. Even we can swing this water purifier. We can we can swing the outlet. So swing the we can swing the we can swing the tap. We also have a price, everything for this also. Please write accordingly. You don't have to hold the water bottle. You can just place the water bottle. So, what is the opinion for this? In F3, you don't have to hold the water bottle. You don't have to keep the water bottle upside. So you can just keep it. The tap will be coming little down. So you can actually keep the bottle. The water purifier might be up, but the tap would be down. Please look at F1. This is one touch outlet. You don't have to hold the water bottle. Meanwhile, you can be doing the kitchen activities also. So you in the F4 you can just keep the water bottle. You don't have to hold, and you will be having a best so that you don't have to hold the bottle. You can just take it. Also, it is also removable. So it is moderator is explaining the F4 question. You just have to press the button, and you just have to place the water bottle there. So you don't have to hold the button. You just have to press the button. That is one touch. Please look at the FI. It is a multi installation. You don't have to place the more water purifier at the one place in the kitchen wherever you would like to installation. You can install it according to your space, your wish. You can understand the images, right? Please look at the F6. It's with the hygienic water purifier. It has a arrow. F6 moderator is reading and explaining the F6. So they're explaining the steps. RO purifier also a lady. Stainless steel tank also sterilization step 3. Hence, this is considered a fully hygienic water purifier. So, how much do you like? In hygienic only, they have given a three option. One is stainless steel. Second is LED. electrolysis water. We'll be getting sterilized water. So which one do you prefer? In F6, do you have to tell here? Stainless steel or dual UV LED or the electrolysis water? Which one do you prefer? Please look at this now. So far, we have looked at six concepts. One is separated outlet and one touch. So multi installation. We have totally seen F6 six concepts. So which is the top two? You can choose here. You please choose first rank and second rank. We here this will be found in F7 question. So, example, if you want to choose hygienic, then please write 6. If you want to choose compact size, then you should choose one number. Please look at next now. Right now. So far, I have shown you all the ideas which are so they are actually shown here now. A, B, C. A mineral water, B copper, C mineral water. So, what is the capacity of each individual concept? So looking at the all the options, which is the option you like it, A, whether it's A, B, or C. In earlier we had width and length, body features, water capacity options in the earlier questions. Now in this question, so we have a different features in each individual. So please look at them and choose accordingly. So according to then, which one did you like most? Please look at effect now. Now they have given a price points here. So according to this price, so which is the model you would be choosing among A, B, C? Earlier we didn't have a price. Now they are showing the price also for this feature, for this price. So what is the variant you would be considering it, whether it's A or B or C? So please choose the option accordingly. Moderator is explaining the price card for the each category. Now we have a PQRS. It is only for a normal water. So these are only normal water. This also have few features. Now looking at all this, you have to choose. They have given all the descriptions here. 25 liters, copper infused, RO plus mineral, RO plus UV. So we have a different types of options, and which one do you prefer in PQRS? Again, they have given the PQRS, they have given the price points. Which one did you like? Moderator is informing the price for PQRS. After looking at this price, please inform which one do you like. After this question, they're all be filled by on your own. Whether it's a own house, do you live in own house? From how long have you been in the same house? Like according to your house, you can be filled the next set of questions. Do you have Wi-Fi? So what is the electricity bill, water bill? What type of house do you live in? Moderator is explaining the respondent to answer a few questions about Wi-Fi and electricity bill. If there is no water bill, you can mention zero. Moderator is helping respondents to uh, answer few questions about the house, size of the house, if there is a usually a single bedroom, it will be 500. If you don't understand what are the few images, please check them also. Bye. Want to purchase, when you would like to purchase water pure, what are the sources you would be suffering, and what is the source you feel it is more helpful to you? That is G29. Please collect the papers those who have completed. Twenty-nine source of information you would be searching. If you are choosing multiple sources, you can select them or for them. In between, you can choose how many things you would be searching for it. So, which is the source will be most useful? That will be there in the complete question. Those who have already have the product, please mention where did you purchase. On 34, do you have extra 16 sockets in your kitchen? And what product is connected for that? 31 is where did you purchase water purifier? Whether it's offline or online. Store they have purchased. Moderator is confirming that. Offline, there will be no option for that. 34 question and 16. Yeah. So what are the products you have connected to the 16 socket? Moderator is explaining about the offline and online differences. They're asking how many plugs you have in your kitchen. Do you have a extra socket? And if you have already 16 socket, and what are the appliances you have already connected to that? Moderator is explaining the differences images about the 16A and 6A socket. They have asked how many they have. How many 6A sockets they have in kitchen? How many 16A socket they have in kitchen? If there is no extra socket, please do mention there is no extra socket. Day 19 is only for the people those who have a hot water feature in their water purifier which they are using currently.